The Chancellor's speech was one long waffle bomb. A laundry list of excuses. She blamed absolutely everybody else for her own choices, her own decisions, her own failures. She claims she will focus on the priorities of the British public. Whose priority is it to pay more tax? It is basic economics that if you tax something, you get less of it. Remember those graduates who aren't finding work? Some people are blaming AI. It's not AI's fault. You can draw a direct line between what Rachel Reeves did in the budget last year and the dire prospects that many of those graduates are facing now. She is the one who taxed their jobs and then destroyed them. When Labour made every business in the country pay more to employ someone, those firms had three choices: raise prices, cut jobs, or close. And the impact of all three of those choices is why growth has flatlined. What began as Labour's idea of fairness, to take from the unworthy private sector and give to the worthy unions, has made life harder for everyone, especially those doing the right thing. But we have a plan to fix this. But that plan means Rachel Reeves doing the exact opposite of what she has done so far. To get Britain working again, we need to scrap the windfall tax to get our oil and gas industry working, scrap the carbon tax, take up our cheap power plan to get our manufacturing industry working, scrap the family farms tax, scrap the family business tax to get our farming industry working again. That's what we would do. But most importantly, what we are going to do is get people off welfare and into work. Labour go on and on about fairness while creating the most unfair of economies. They talk about working people while making life harder and harder for people who actually work. And worst of all, they pretend that what they're doing is all necessary. They pretend that they don't have a choice. The reality is that they have given up trying to change anything. They have given up trying to get the government to live within its means, and they have given up on not raising tax. That's what Rachel Reeves was telling us this morning. And a government that refuses to live within its means while telling everyone else to tighten their belts isn't being fair. That government is being hypocritical.